Old Hroldan is the stone that the Empire's history is built on. Mara have mercy, that gave me a fright. There's a ghost just wandering around my inn like it owned the place. Yes, I've heard stories that Old Hroldan was haunted, but no one's seen a ghost here since the Great War. He's from the battle, I just know it. He's one of Tiber Septim's soldiers, back from the dead.
If you drink too much, you're out. No drunks. Until next time.
I've been... Shelty? Is that you? I've been waiting. You promised me, Yalti. You promised that when we sacked Holden, you would make me your sworn brother. And I've waited. Even after the enemy's arrows dug into my chest and their hammers crushed my bones, I've waited. Give me your sword, Yalti, that we may become brothers, as you promised. I long to taste battle again. You don't remember me, Yalti? 2 campaigns we served together. You saved my life time and time again.
You should head on inside. Aldis or Schooley can take care of you.
Ah, a visitor. Old Hroldan Inn has hundreds of years of history, friend. Do you think the ghost is one of Tiber Septim's dead men? Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. Hjalti? I never heard of anyone named Hjalti. Tiber Septim had many names. Maybe that's one of them. A sword. I remember a legend that Tiber Septim had attacked one of the enemy camps before he came to Old Hroldan. It could be there. I'll mark it down on your map. Yeah,
What are you doing that for? If you drink too much, you're out. No drunks.
Whoa there! I don't know where you're going, but stay out of that mine. It isn't safe. We tunneled into an old Nordic crypt. The whole place is crawling with Draugr. We're not mining up any ore with those undead around, so I wouldn't go down there if I were you. You're looking a little rough around the edges. You feeling all right? We're keeping the mine closed until that crypt is clear.
The guards have been saying things
coming
about
to clear the crypts out.
that you're the one that...
See if that
Well,
happens.
they say the Dark Brotherhood... Well, never mind, sir.
Who's there?
Golden Inn has hundreds of years of...
It's been an honor to serve you, brother. Remember our lessons from the Sword Masters of Alcair? Let me show you a few things you may have forgotten before we leave Roldan.
If you drink too much, you're out. No drunks.
You think that ghost is coming back? It seems to have vanished.
You're looking a little rough around the edges. You've been... All right?
Change the linens, my...
Did you want something? I'm quite busy.
Amulet. I've seen the Nords wear these when they're looking to marry. Take a look. Until next time.
Those were my favorite shoes. Ruined, and for what? We never even made it to the wedding.
Wait.
What? Your shoes? We get robbed by bandits, my clothes torn to shreds
Sure I
by some
am.
giant
We got some
cat,
furs
a
and
bodyguard
tree
eaten
branches,
by a
paint them
dragon.
white, and then tie them
And
to
you're
stone.
worried about your shoes?
Leave me alone. I just want to find my way.
Hire an army of battle mages to come up here and
He'll
set
kill him.
fire to the whole
That's not much
damned
of a plan.
province.
Oh yeah? What would you rather do?
How about we play tag? You're it.
Hey, no fair.
No offense,
Get her
but
some-
you're not looking so good. Are you feeling ill?
Thank you so much for taking care of those thieves. The Riverwood Trader is back to the way it used to be.
You're that visitor been poking around. Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
We got rooms and food. Nobody trusts those mages way up north in their college. Gods only know what they do up there. Until next time.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right. Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act. You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out. Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you. I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant. Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn. We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul? This is no time to play the reluctant hero. You either are or aren't Dragonborn. But I'll see for myself soon enough. Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it. I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty, and I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know. You should know. You got the map for me from Bleak Falls Barrow. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove. My analysis is correct. The dragon buried near Kynesgrove will be the next to come back to life. Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it. Dragons are coming back, and you're a born dragon slayer. That's all you need to know right now. The Dragonstone was a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, down in the Gerals near Riften. The one at Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel. The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Come on, we've got to get to Kynesgrove.
We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. That's her business, not mine. Probably not yours either. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
An amulet of Mara? Give it here. They've asked for the utmost discretion on this matter, so I'll make sure it gets to them. Here's your share of their reward. Until next time, may the gods watch over your battles, friend. I wouldn't have expected someone like you to be the Harbinger, but Kodlak trusted your judgment, and so will I. Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now, except I can remember it. What brings you to me? It's all in the swing. Let me show you. Hi.
We Greymanes have been feuding with the Battleborns for years.
I'd be dead if not for
There's
Vignar.
no more bitter enemy
Took
than
me
an
in and
old
helped me
friend.
turn my life around.
An amulet of Mara. You're looking for marriage, then? The Jarl of Hafengar has asked for our help. It seems that predators have taken up residence. Someone's got to head out there and take care of the beasts. I knew we could count on you. Get it taken care of right away. Nobody wants an animal left roaming around in their place. Do you have guidance for me, Harbinger? I'll take my leave then. Oh, it's you. Come to extort more from me? I don't know where
You look awful. Better not get me sick. You here for lessons like Ingen? Take a look. Yes, yes, goodbye.
Elgrim, honey. I'm concerned if pupil, she seems very odd.
Ingen? She's brilliant. A natural.
Oh dear, I didn't mean to say she isn't bright. It's the things she makes here, the things she says, and all those poor little animals she tests them on. It's just not right.
Damn it, woman. Ingen is the most promising alchemist I've ever seen, and I won't have you scaring her off. That's a good concoction. But keep trying new things. Alchemy rewards inquisitive minds. here for lessons like Ingen? Or did you wish to buy something?
Yes? I'm late. Gotta run.
I work in the mine just like everyone else.
Don't hurt me.
say that
There was some
vampires
ruckus
attacked
over by
all
that
of
weird back
Vigilance,
door.
burned it to the
You
ground.
weren't involved in it.
Never.
You know anything?
Just a servant. Not as dumb as you look. Excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward.
I'm Skald's
Don't
house
bother me again
and head of his guard in Dawnstar.
My family has served Skald Felgate's family for generations.
You should probably be in bed. You're looking a bit under the weather. Back to another fine day in Dawnstar.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
My old and dear friend.
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out. We gotta find someplace to hide.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there.
We gotta find someplace to hide.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening up there.
We gotta find someplace to hide.
Come on. We need to find out what's happening.
Don't you know there's a dragon attacking? We gotta find someplace to hide.
You really are Dragonborn. I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
My blade is yours.
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose.
And I will follow.
Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here. Not a damn thing. I live. Really? Where?
Again.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it. We're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now. Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be for the last two, but we never found one, until the first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. The faction that rules the Aldmeri Dominion. The ones who almost destroyed the Empire during the Great War 30 years back. There's no worse enemy to humankind in Tamriel.
The dread father.
The Empire barely survived the last war. The Thalmor don't intend to lose the next one. Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor? Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong. If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
I grow restless, as does my blade.
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse. What is it?
As I.
I'll see you back in Riverwood.
Are you feeling sick?
You're someone who can take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. Got some good pieces. The city's ruled, but you're probably more interested in your blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. I'll take my leave then.
bet you could slay one of those mean old
I
dragons.
work with my mother.
I bet you could
sell
do
fruits
anything.
and vegetables. It's fun most days. Hard work.
A fine day to you, friend. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Thank you. The
Grace
pain
of
is already
Kinnereth be with
easing.
you.
Do the elves make coats? Your businesses?
You know, since Kodlak's funeral, the Skyforge feels more awake. It's always been said that the souls of the heroes of old are what gives Skyforge steel its strength. But I think the Forge knows the greatness of Kodlak's soul. I can't really explain, but it feels like it's young. I'll wager it could now forge metal the likes of which hasn't been seen since eras long forgotten. I'm eager to try. It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can. Huh? You know who I am, fool. So why are you asking? Mm-hmm. Got a lot of steel to shape. We done?